You gotta tell me what's going on with Jackie.
Nothing. Gabe finally meets someone he likes, and you ruin it by hiring her.
He never would have met her if I hadn't hired her, dummy.
Part 2 of the show ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Your character may not be starting a new relationship. So set the stage for us. What can we expect in part 3?
Oh, I'll just cut to the chase. It's on.
Okay. Yeah, we saw that chemistry.
Doesn't it worry you that we're co-workers?
That'll give us something to talk about on our date.
We leave you on a cliffhanger, but you see the writing on the wall, and I'm faced with a potential relationship situation, and I'm a fish out of water in this one because I've never been put in this situation before.
This will just be our thing.
They did it! It's happening!
Unfortunately, the show is not touching on anything that's happening right now. We wrapped production right before COVID hit. And so you won't see us make any references to anything that's going on right now, which may or may not be a good thing. Some people are tired of hearing about it. And some people want to just, get away from reality for a little bit. And that's where we come into play.
Helping my students believe they can make history?
Might as well not going on a date.
That's the real gig.
Now, I heard you actually went into teaching or wanted to become a teacher yourself. Is that true?
I was taking a course in high school called Exploratory Teaching, and I was offered a scholarship to come back and teach in the Long Beach Unified School District if I wanted to, because I had taken this course and I was bilingual, and they wanted bilingual teachers. So yeah, I did have a chance to do it. Fate stepped in the way, and now we're here talking about me playing a teacher versus being one.
I know, it's full circle. What were you like in high school? Were you the class clown? I'm sure most people would assume that you were the funny guy in school.
I'm actually pretty quiet. It's weird. I'm not the funniest person at the dinner table. I'm not always trying to, because there's some comics that never turn it off, and I can't stand them. It's like, hey man, take a breath. You don't always have to be, yeah. It's been one of the reasons why I've done what I've done is being able to take the time to just listen and learn. And a lot of times you don't learn if you're the one always talking.
Happy junior year, everybody. I got you a little something to help you study.
Woohoo! Tablets!
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Adderall.
So I know you had to postpone the Beyond the Fluffy tour because of the pandemic. How has life been like adjusting to this sort of new normal?
I think just like everybody, we all started spinning in the beginning because we were unsure. When my tour got canceled, I want to say it was just postponed. We pushed back all these dates, and then they continued to push back and push back and push back. And now it's like another year. So this is the longest since I've been a comic that I've gone without performing. And it's, I miss it.
Does it affect your material at all, or does it affect your performance at all, do you think, by having this long of a break?
Oh, absolutely. It's like being in your, peak shape, but going to the gym and you're like, yeah, I'm killing it. And then you stop working out for a while, and then you go back in there and you realize you can't even hang on the treadmill for 5 minutes. My timing, I'm sure, is going to be an issue. And I'm not sure that all the material I was doing pre-COVID is going to be as relatable.
That's right. Work it. Yes, queen. Soy fuego. ¿Y qué?
So we've done 3 parts of the show so far. What are the odds that we're going to get a part 4?
Netflix has been really good about giving people what they want. I know that I still have a deal with them to do another special, and we're talking about doing other projects already. So they'll never give you specific numbers, but they'll give you clues to let you know that you're doing okay. Like if you call them and they take your call, that's a really good sign.
My first driving lesson. Vegas, baby!